So after seeing the recombination and carrier generation process, so now we are going to see the third topic, which is called as traps. So these traps are nothing but the intermediate energy level. If you see here, so this is the intermediate energy level we have, where this traps will stop the electron in the middle of the band gap. So this is the band gap region. So this is the band gap region. You have this much energy you need to give to cross for the electron from valency band to the conduction band. So in between this energy band gap, you can see a small energy level, which is known as traps. So this traps actually stops the electron for the recombination process. So in recombination process, if you see from the left hand side diagram, where this is the recombination process diagram. So this is the recombination process diagram. So where electron will directly combine to the hole. So this blue is a hole and red is the electron. So this will combine in the energy gap region in the before process, whatever we saw in topic 2. So now this is the intermediate energy level present in this band gap region, which will actually stop this electron which is directly combining like this. So this will not going to happen now. So now there will be a stopping energy level here, which will stop this electron to get directly combined into this hole. So we will classify this trap as two types. So the first one, so trap we will classify it as two types, like type 1 and type 2. So in type 1, if you see, so this is the energy level where the electron is. So electron is here, and this is the trap energy level. So this will first come to this trap region and it will stay for some time, and then it will combine to the hole here. So hole having this positive charge and electron which will be having this negative charge, this will combine in this region and release a heat energy normally, and it won't produce light now. So in the before process, if you see, it will produce a light. So there are two ways of releasing the energy. So either it will release as light or as heat. So in this process, it will release the energy as a heat energy and not as light. So as I said before, so this is the step 1 here. So for this is the type 1, whatever we are seeing is the type 1. So in type 1, step 1, electron will be captured by the trap. And step 2, step 2 is this electron present in the trap will start to descend. So there will be a descent. descent of electron from the trap. And the third one is it will get combined with this hole present in this region. So this is the hole which will combine with this electron and produce an energy in the form of heat. So recombination of electron and holes and produce heat. So this is type 1. For type 2, I will just erase it. So type 2 is a kind of trap. So this is for type 2. So type 2 is a kind of trap which will not produce a heat during the recombination, but it just stop the conduction electron. So if there is a conduction electron here, so this trap, so this is the energy of the trap, so which will disturb the electron flow. That's it. So there will be a change in the conduction. There will be a change in conduction. So by summarizing, so traps are the intermediate energy level which will stop the process of recombination. So we will classify it as two types, type 1 and type 2. So type 1, in which during the recombination will happen, and during the recombination in step 1 it will come to the electron will come to the trap, then it will get combined and produce the heat energy. And in type 2 there will not be any energy release like heat or light, but it will disturb the flow of electrons so that the overall conduction will change. So this is the type 2 trap. So I hope you understand about the trap, and I will see you in the next class. Thank you.